Okay, never mind. Well, that was a bit of a botch. Okay. And he's gone. I'm actually gonna start my Money in the Bank ladder match. Not gonna play as any of them. To be honest, I don't think any title changes the tag titles and the world title. Will it be Blake, Big Cass, Stone Cold Steve Austin, John Cena, Scott Steiner, or Randy Orton? Went a bit over the top, yeah. I think I know the reason why it's a bit still loading. It's because of Scott Steiner custom. On UCPW, the Hardys debut. And let's get this Money in the Bank match started. As I have an all-star cast for you all here. Because here comes the first man. And his name is Stone Cold Steve Austin. The man who'll be leaving a can everywhere on UCPW, trying to make a name for himself here. Question is, can he even make a name for himself as he enters the Money in the Bank ladder match? Austin, right now, getting ready right now. But the question is, will this man, the man who actually lost to Shawn Michaels at Payback, win his Money in the Bank ladder match? John Cena would even win the match. Again, like I said, after being defeated by Shawn Michaels in a crucial last man standing match at Payback, Cena will probably want some retribution on getting the World Heavyweight Championship. I know that's not how Cena goes, but right now I'm thinking he's going for that way right now. The question is, if he wins the Money in the Bank ladder match, when will he cash it in? Will he cash it in on UCPW? Or would he cash it in sometime in the future? When the timing's right? You'll have to find out. And here comes the third competitor, which I believe was a bit of a shock right here. Big Cass. Not Enzo Amore. Just Big Cass, because right now, Big Cass winning a match. Really? Wow. I said, really? Wow. Has it over been 150? Yeah. SAWFT Soul. Wow. And what was Goldberg's? 150 something? But yeah, Big Cass right here shockingly winning a match to qualify in this Money in the Bank ladder match. And here comes the Big Papa Paul, Scott Steiner. His brother Rick tried to enter in a battle royal, but he came out short. Actually, it was actually Rick who won a battle royal, eliminating Scott Steiner at Payback. And after a match, I forgot who his opponent was, but after a crucial match from Scott Steiner, he gets to qualify in the match. Question is, will Big Papa Pump become Big Papa Money in the Bank? And here it comes, one half of one of the number one contenders for the tag titles. Here comes Blake. Shocking win for him. He was actually one of the first men who got qualified in this Money in the Bank ladder match. But the question is, if he's the Money in the Bank winner, what would that leave to Murphy? As Blake will be going into bigger things while Murphy's just still right by the title line. They might still be a tag team, but if Blake wins the Money in the Bank ladder match, what will it lead to for the team? Will it lead them to a tag team championship match, or will it just leave Blake a world title match and Murphy just going for the hardcore title? Big questions right here, and yet big effects as we await for the last man, the apex predator, the second snake, actually the second vicious apex predator, Randy Orton. As we all know, it was a match between him and Jake the Snake Roberts. Randy Orton somehow came out with a victory with those vicious RKOs out of nowhere. Jake Roberts gave it all he got, but just somehow Randy Orton came out on top. He trying to prove that he's the biggest apex predator in UCPW. The question is, will the apex predator become Money in the Bank winner? It'll be the first time ever on UCPW history to see Randy Orton Money in the Bank winner. Randy Orton just looking at the Money in the Bank and at the other competitors while he's looking at the crowd. That could be your potential Money in the Bank winner, ladies and gentlemen. Randy Orton, that terrific pose right under the Money in the Bank ladder mat, right under the Money in the Bank briefcase. Now, let's get this match started. Austin going after Blake, Big Cass going Scott Steiner, Cena going after Orton. Past matches me, future matches me. Question is, one of these 6 men will be the Money in the Bank winner. Most of them are former world champs. 2 of them are, well, one of them is a former NXT Tag Team Champion, but the other one is hanging out with a certified G. Though I don't think Scott Steiner was a world champion, was he? Yeah, so we're looking at we have four former world champs. Yeah, so right now we are looking at, so right now we are looking at 4 former World Heavyweight Champions, 1-time Tag Team Champion, and 1 big guy that's hanging out with a certified G. Cena, Blake on the outside, Big Cass on the outside, Austin on the outside, just Scott Steiner and Randy Orton going at it. Steiner's down, Randy Orton, he's the first man to grab a ladder. Blake's back in, trying to go after Scott Steiner, but no, he grabs the ladder. Cena going after Blake. Again, one of these men will become Money in the Bank winner, and the win time any place for up to 1 year. As like we saw earlier. Yeah. And like we saw earlier tonight, which you see in part 1, in which now I had to fix the title. With part 1, Chris Jericho won the Money in the Bank. No, actually, he won the World Heavyweight Championship, beating Shawn Michaels in a crucial Iron Man match. The question is, with one of these men becoming the Money in the Bank winner, Jericho's gotta watch his back, because you never know when any of these guys might cash in. Excuse me. Scott Steiner, oh, what a big reverse STO to Randy Orton. Ando Steel says Cena with a huge suplex on the ladder to Blake. Two big moves on the chair. AA to Scott Steiner by Cena. John Cena, he's grabbing the ladder. Austin working on Big Cass right now. John Cena climbing the ladder. He's the first man to climb the ladder. Randy Orton trying to stop John Cena. Blake grabbing the ladder. There goes Cena on the hard floor. Not on the mat, but there he goes. Down on the mat. Cena was almost there to grab the briefcase. Randy Orton, I was whipping Scott Steiner out of the ring. Austin doing some work on Blake. Randy Orton setting up the ladder again. Randy Orton climbing the ladder, scaling the ring. Here comes the Texas Rattlesnake climbing the ladder. Cena trying to push him off. Randy Orton hanging on. Oh wait, Scott Steiner versus. Oh, he landed hard with that huge electric chair on the ladder. This could be Scott Steiner's chance right now. No, he's just not doing nothing. Randy Orton going for that huge spike DDT. Big suplex by Big Cass to John Cena. DDT on the ladder to Scott Steiner. It's a huge chaos right here. Actually, this match is chaotic right here, ladies and gentlemen. All men giving it all they got. Oh, and there goes the ladder rolling. You know, hey, now in the ring with Randy Orton as he rolls out. Big Cass with that huge drop to John Cena. It's Austin going for a move, but Scott Steiner versus SAWFT. That big elbow by Big Cass. That could be it for John Cena. Steiner going for that huge X elbow. Steiner just doing some work on Steve Austin. Big Cass setting up the ladder. Big Cass scaling the ladder right now. Blake trying to get on the other. I think, no wait, Cena, he pushes Big Cass off. Every one of these men giving their blood, sweat, and tears. They're gonna be beaten and broken after this match. I don't know what Randy's doing. He was fixing the ladder for some reason. Wait, Austin got Randy Orton down. Stone Cold Steve Austin climbing the ladder. All he's gotta do is retrieve the briefcase. Is he gonna do it? Is Stone Cold Steve Austin going to be the first? No wait, Cena pushes the ladder. Oh, vicious powerbomb. Oh, right on the lower back of Stone Cold Steve Austin. Huge powerbomb on the ladder. Randy Orton setting up the ladder. Scaling the ladder again. Scott Steiner, what's he gonna do? No, he's just waiting for revenge on Randy Orton. That huge powerbomb. What a vicious move to Steiner. Yeah, that Steiner gave to Cena. Big Cass setting up the ladder. No wait, Austin's climbing the ladder. Steiner's gotta stop this. He's just standing there for some reason. A double team work on the ladder, pushing Austin off. That's something new I haven't seen before in this game. Randy grabbing the ladder. John Cena climbing the ladder. Randy Orton at top. Two former world champions in a big rivalry in the past. Austin, he's pushing them off. He's pushing them off. Oh, and there they go. Both Cena and Orton fell. Austin, Irish whipping Randy Orton outside of the ring. Blake, what's he going for? Oh, that big moonsault. Austin setting up the ladder. Cena and Austin climbing the ladder. Both men gonna go at it. Oh, and Randy Orton tries to block it off. Wait. Oh, Austin knocked down John Cena, but yeah, Orton and Big Cass knocked down Austin. Randy Orton setting up the ladder. Randy Orton is scaling the ladder. He's grabbing the briefcase. Why is Scott Steiner just hitting Blake trying to get Randy. Blake trying to work it all out. Scott Steiner, he's trying to push them both off. There they go. Austin suplex. Oh, what a move. Big Cass setting up the ladder. John Cena climbing it. Big Cass climbing. Cena, is this gonna be it? Cena at the top of the ladder. Attitude adjustment. Attitude adjustment off the ladder. Why is Cena just going after Big Cass? Scott Steiner climbing the ladder. Is he gonna achieve his dream? Is Scott Steiner gonna be the Money in the Bank winner? Big Cass climbing. Is this gonna be enough? Blake trying to push them both off. Randy Orton teaming up. There goes the two big men in this match. Randy Orton getting Irish whipped by Blake. Austin, Cena now working. Cena with a huge leg drop. That makes him famous for. Blake going after Randy Orton, almost a bit reversed there by Orton. Stone Cold is out. Big Cass, Steiner on the outside. Cena grabbing the ladder. Blake going after Randy. Cena setting up the ladder. Okay, that was a fail. Cena reversing. Okay, Austin landing on what? Dude, when Nero, if you're still there, if you head back to my video, you guys see that part. Yeah, just when you get a chance. Big Cass climbing the ladder. Is this gonna be a Big Cass? Is he gonna be the first ever Money in the Bank? No! Randy Orton blocking Blake. Cena knocking it off. Cena. Okay, Big Cass landing on the ladder. Just head back a bit. Just head back. You know, when probably like about 30 seconds, dude. RKO out of nowhere. RKO to Big Cass. Steiner with that huge swing to Big Cass. Randy Orton and John Cena outside the ring. Steiner. Austin. Blake and Big Cass. Is Blake gonna do it? No, he's just hanging out. Big Cass. What are these two guys doing? Randy Orton just taunting there. Why is he doing it? Blake, could this be his achievement? Can he do it? No, it's not. No, Big Cass, is he gonna do it? Is he gonna achieve his dream? Is he gonna do it? Cena, you gotta get some way. And another powerbomb to Big Cass. Cena and Blake Blake. Oh, he pushed down John Cena. Blake, is he gonna achieve his one dream? This could be a big opportunity for Blake right now. Everybody down and out. Well, except for Austin right now. Blake, is he gonna achieve his dream? Oh, he almost did. Yeah. Oh wait, Big Cass climbing the ladder right now. Scott Steiner, he could stop Big Cass right now. He is. Oh, electric chair. Okay, that landed. Big Cass is just letting him have all the damage. Wait, double team by John Cena, Randy Orton, DDT to Scott Steiner. Cena with a huge suplex. Blake, can this be his moment? Could this be his moment? John Cena, Irish whipping Blake. John Cena climbing the ladder. Everybody's out. Is Cena gonna do it? Is Cena gonna win the Money in the Bank ladder match? No, he's not. No, he's not. Scott Steiner, oh, with that big electric chair. Austin and Scott Steiner in the ring right now. The only two legal men right now. Blake's getting back up. Getting back in it. Blake, out of nowhere. He's climbing the ladder. Austin doesn't even realize it. Blake, is he going to achieve a streak? No, it's not. No, he's not. Electric chair. Electric chair though. Blake. This match right here. Okay. Hitting the ladder by Randy Orton to Big Cass, and the same thing to Stone Cold. Cena's got back in it. He's got to go back in there. Cena, really, you gotta head back in there. Hurry up. Randy Orton's gonna win it. Randy Orton, is he gonna do it? Randy Orton, he's got it. Randy Orton is the Money in the Bank winner. Randy Orton has won the Money in the Bank ladder match. Both of these men, Cena was trying to get in the ring, but it was too late. It was too late. Randy Orton getting a future title shot anytime he wants. Randy Orton with that big victory. Congratulations to Randy Orton. And with that, I want to thank everybody for coming out for this Money in the Bank version of my show. You know, the Super Show part, you know, UCPW part. You know, just thank you everybody for coming to the video / stream. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe to more. See you guys next time.